Name-calling on Staten Island has landed the borough president in court. Developers of a residential complex in the Grasmere section are suing James Otto, claiming he's delaying their construction by choosing unappealing street names. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez explains this street fight.
Residents who move into the controversial townhouse complex slated to be built on this property on Fingerboard Road on Staten Island could be living with an address on Avidity Place, Forbury Lane, and Cupidity Drive.
When you look at it, you see Cupid in it, but it's not Cupid, it's not love, it means something else.
It turns out cupidity is an excessive desire for money. Forbury means deception, and avidity, greed. Rose and Bob Brasted have lived across the street from the property for 40 years and say the names are perfect.
Maybe they tell a story of what happened here.
Money talks, and that's the bottom line.
Borough President James Otto picked those names. It's his responsibility. Otto's been a very vocal opponent of the residential complex. He sided with residents who wanted to save the Mount Manresa Jesuit retreat that stood here for more than 100 years.
This was a beautiful place, 103 years old. Look at it. Look at it. It's abandoned hill now, just for money and greed on Staten Island.
Now Otto is being sued by Savo Brothers, the developers who can't receive building permits until they have street names.
I think there was an intention and a spitefulness that we found inappropriate and that violated, I think, the spirit of the court's order and clearly was an abuse of the borough president's discretion.
Otto couldn't comment because the judge hasn't ruled on his case. The city law department says the borough president has done nothing wrong. So for now, the fate of this property remains unknown until the judge makes a decision. And both sides can't agree on what to call that. Frustrating. On Staten Island, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.